Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to Tuesday. Melt will be here with you in a moment. He's out investigating the latest failures of some of the commanders out there, so he'll be with you shortly.
We must consult the sacred tablet. Thank you for that intro, Primetime. It's Tuesday Newsday, boys. We got a patch, and we're in the round of 8 of the Galactic Battle. I'll be talking about that in a moment. Let's talk about the new patch, because I think a lot of people are going to miss out on everything going on. There's a lot of stuff that was not mentioned. So we'll talk about what is mentioned, and I'll go into the details here in a second. Will you knock it off? I'm trying to film. 3 new Tier 12 units, which means you don't have to get Tier 13, and they're going to be providing new stuff. Thanks, Runner Guy 11, for getting me this image showing the new Jin, or Aether Jin, I don't know what it is. It's the new Tier 12 airship. Of course, there's Infantry and Walker as well. You can use them in Peak Contest if you want to try them out for free. They're an upgrade off of Tier 12, but look what this ability does. Instead of having Tear Space, it has Aether Impact. After hitting the current target, receives a damage-absorbing shield that absorbs the damage equal to 50% of the damage dealt, which is really strange, because at first you think, okay, you're going to get a huge shield. It's going to make commanders like Reinhardt really powerful. The thing about Reinhardt, though, is he doesn't hit very hard. And you think, oh, well, any defensive commander will be buffed. Well, not really Elf, because her damage is spell damage. That's the curse. And you have to land the hit to make it work. So Scorpio Gem is still going to be really useful. Reinhardt's still going to be good. Reinhardt with Gemini Scorpio is still going to be good. I think what's going to happen, though, is Tyrant Cometh from Rogers hits so hard. It's the hardest hitting skill in the game. When you stack it with Aether Impact Shield, Rogers becomes even more damage immune, which means he might do a little better against Full Metal, unless Full Metal can debuff this. It's a new Tier 12, so we haven't fully unpacked it. I'll be doing videos on that in the future. Just know they're here, that we're going to see them in the round of 8 Galactic Battle, and they don't seem to be too expensive. I'll show you what they cost. I have Tier 12 unlocked here. Yeah, so they're just off of Tier 12, and it's the Great Sage, so you don't necessarily, it doesn't look like you have to have Tier 12 unlocked, which is weird. You might be able to do it with just Bridge 20. I don't know what the deal is with that. There's no line to it, but it's unlocked for me. And it's 80 million, 80 million, and then 400 million, 400 million, 300 million parts. Very expensive, 30,000 hyperspace. I don't know if they're better troops, though. That tear space damage, Rogers really relies on tear space damage. Just guaranteed hit with tear space is so good, and to lose it just to gain a shield makes you think that maybe Rogers is going to be, but I'm not sure. Maybe with those Tier 12 in the front, the new Tier 12 in the front, with the old Tier 12 in the back row, Rogers might be really good. It's going to be hard. We're going to have to unpack that matchup. We'll get into that in the details later. Let's jump back in the news. Added soldier conversion function available at the Warriors Club. And what that means is you can go to your Evolve, and now there's a repurpose. And what you can do is you can take Tier 2 and turn it into Tier 12 or Tier 9 or whatever you have. And even Tier 2, even Tier 9 is the same price. 1.5 million, 5 crystals. I think that's kind of awesome. I think that Tier 12 armies are going to be much more affordable now. They're just going to take a ton of crystals, which is fine. They're giving us a lot of pure crystals to farm, and you can convert them with just shadow matter and cash. So, cool. Armies got a lot cheaper, which makes sense. Armies were always so stupidly expensive. So that's a nice feature. That kind of really changes the landscape of the game. I should probably be more excited about that, although it messes up all my episodes of Arcs when I calculate the troop level and troop value. But it doesn't list much else, but here is the other things. If you go to Explore or anywhere, in a fight, instead of having the ridiculous amount of numbers now, they have lowered it to thousands or millions. So here's a hit. 3,631 million, which is trillions of damage. And you can actually read the numbers, so that's nice. Thank you, devs. We didn't want commas. We wanted just letters. That makes more sense. So awesome. Finally, 2 years later. Oh, man, my beard's growing out. Looks great. Looks great. All right. I lost my shaver a couple weeks ago. I've given up. I'm almost out of Primetime Station. I'll be back at Archimedes home base in a couple days, back to business as usual, probably for the live stream Wednesday. Tune in for that. The round of 8 is coming up. it looks like we are going to be facing off against TNB, which means it's probably going to be an easy matchup for us because Letter's gone. But don't kid yourselves. They knocked Visa out. RIP Visa. And congratulations on the new members of Visa joining 888. We had a bunch of players come in. ZGL got knocked out as well, so we picked up a few of their players. You'll be seeing them in the Galactic Battle live stream Wednesday if you tune in. I don't know what time. Maybe Wednesday. Ooh, does it say? Yeah. It's going to be Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening. So we'll be doing a live stream, boys. Congrats to everyone who got the free promo codes from Facebook. The first 2,000 people to enter the code. It was 890 EGR. Wait, 898 EGR, and it's at the time of this, it's everyone's already claimed it. So I didn't get it, but I didn't get to spread the word either. Everyone else already claimed it. But that's great. We got redemption code bundle working. That means they know how to use it, and they're hopefully going to start sending it out more. 7 Pirates. I need codes to give out on the channel. Get it together. Hook me up. Okay. There is a new cool feature in the daily free spin. You also get a Berserk free spin, which I think is really cool. Got that from Little Peanut on server 1013, formerly Hip Hoppity. Good friend of the channel. And you get a free Berserk spin every day now. So that's cool. Don't forget that. Did I miss anything? If I missed anything, check the comments below. Put it in the comments. Did you get your titanium alloys recycled as well? Did you get any vision, or did you see anything about the new troop repurposing that is worth mentioning? Is it going to be cheaper during buy one get one troop cost reduction? I don't know, but keep your eyes and ears on the channel. We'll be unpacking this stuff as it comes out. I've been doing a lot of Pimp My Arc and Arcs episodes, but once I get back to Archimedes Station, I should be able to start catching up on all this new news and meta-changing stuff, which is kind of been like the topic lately on the channel. This game has been just pushing out all types of great content, so thank you, developers. And it's a great time to be an Arc of War player. What can I say? So yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow and tomorrow evening for the live stream. Thanks for watching.